it's Emily from SkiEssentials.com, and I am here with my very first outerwear kit review for the 2024 season. I'm coming to you from Buttermilk Mountain in Aspen, Colorado, and really excited to be talking about the 2024 Strafe Lynx 3L shell pullover and Willow 3L shell half bib. This is my first time owning a Strafe outerwear kit, and so far I've been really impressed with the fit, the quality, the performance, just really all of it. And I also really love the colorways of this outfit. I've received a lot of compliments on the mountain and just have really been overjoyed with how it has stood up to weather and just has provided me with what I need for just an outerwear kit for both the backcountry and the resort. Based in Aspen, Colorado, Strafe is just around the corner here, and I was fortunate enough to go and meet the team at Strafe and talk to them directly about their design process and their just approach to each product. And it was really, really cool, and I learned that everyone at Strafe is a very passionate outdoor enthusiast and athlete themselves. So they take their unique and personal experience from their time in the mountains and put it directly into each of their products. And they really have just a really versatile, well-rounded collection of outerwear to choose from. So starting off with the fit, I am wearing the Lynx Pullover in a size small, and this is the color Sunset. And for me, I'm 5'3" and 110 pounds, so the size small is really ideal for me. It's a longer fitting jacket, which I prefer, but even still it sits, you know, right at below my waist and just feels really nice and comfortable. And the length of the sleeves is really ideal. It covers my mittens, but it's not too long. And just overall, really love the fit of the jacket. I could definitely get away with wearing an extra small, but I like to wear layers underneath, and particularly with this jacket, it's uninsulated, so it's nice to be able to wear, I typically wear about 2 layers underneath, a base layer and either a puffy or just a mid-layer zip-up. And even with 2 layers underneath, it still has a good amount of room and just is still very functional and comfortable. So that's pretty much it for the fit of the jacket. Looking at the bibs, I actually started off with an extra small and decided to switch to a small, which fit me just a bit better. These pants kind of have a slimmer fitting fit to them, so they felt a little bit restricting and just tighter around my thighs in the extra small, so going the size up was the right move for me. And the bottom of the pants kind of have a flare to them, which is really flattering and just overall a nice fit. And this is my first time owning a pair of half bibs, which is, I would say I would take the half bib or the full bib. Makes no difference to me. It's just a different style and depends on your preference. But the half bib ends about here and is really comfortable, and they are nice and a little bit roomier than I would like up here. As you can see, I'm not wearing what I typically wear. It's a little bit warmer today. I normally would have a puffy on, so it would fill up a little bit more, but that said, because they're the bib style, it really doesn't make that much of a difference. And they have the nice adjustable suspenders, so I have them kind of higher up, but you can adjust them to your liking, and it makes them just fit to however you'd like. And so for me, they're a little bit more loose fitting and still not incredibly long, so I don't drag the bottoms of the pants or anything like that. So yeah, size small in both the top and the bottom for me works really well. And same in the pants, I can, even though they are a little bit slimmer fitting, I can still fit 2 pairs of long underwear base layers underneath. So I typically wear a base layer pant, and just recently kind of stepped up my game, and now I've introduced a pair of insulated pants, also from Strafe, which I'll actually be doing a review on later in the season. But even with those two, still have good amount of room, and they are very functional and comfortable and just fit really nicely. So that's it for the fit. Moving on to the fabric. The fabric in both the jacket and the pants is exactly the same, which is really nice. We got Strafe's 3-layer fabric, which is basically 3 very minimalist layers that still keep the outerwear really lightweight, and it does a really amazing job at preventing any moisture or any type of precipitation from penetrating in through the fabric. And it's also really, really windproof. So far this season, I've been testing this outerwear kit in all kinds of conditions. Rain, snow, heavy snow, sleet, you name it. And it has done so incredibly well. There's never been a day where I've had to go in because I'm wet or soaked through. So as far as standing up to the elements in the mountains, does a really good job, and also remains pretty lightweight and just super comfortable. The other material that's used is a 4-way stretch fabric. So what's really cool about that is it is a hard shell jacket and pants, but has the feel of a soft shell. So it has the protection and the durability of a hard shell while staying really soft and stretchy. So it moves really nicely with your body. You're not limited mobility wise, and just speaking to the technicality and the functionality of this outerwear kit, it's really, really impressed me so far this season. It's also really good at allowing your body to breathe. So it's not the type of material that's going to make you overheat and sweat. So it's a nice balance of protection and breathability. So really impressed. Pretty simple, not a ton going on, but just gets the job done, and just really love it. Love the fabric. Moving on from the fabric, we have the features, which is always a fun part of this outerwear kit review. And in both the jacket and the pants, there's a lot going on features-wise. So starting with the jacket, lots of pockets, which I'm a big fan of pockets. I'm sure a lot of people are. If you're somebody that doesn't ski with a lot of belongings on you, maybe you won't care as much. But for someone like myself, I typically go out in the mountain with my phone, car keys, headphones, chapstick, snacks, lots of snacks, my pass. So just a variety of belongings. And so to have all of these pockets, it's really, really nice. So I'll take my gloves off for this so I can show you everything. So starting with the jacket, first off, this is an anorak pullover style, which is really awesome. It's really nice to get in and out of and super convenient, which is why it's really great for the backcountry, because you can, take it off and put it in your pack and pull it over like a hoodie if you want to get back in it when you're ready to switch over and ski down. So that's really nice. My first time having a jacket like this, and I've been a huge fan. And so with that style, you get this really nice kangaroo pocket in the front. And so forgot to mention too, with the fabric, all of the zippers on this jacket and the pants are YKK Aqua Guard zippers. So kind of taking that weather protection to a whole new level. Certainly not going to have precipitation seeping through the zippers. They're really, really nicely made, really high quality. So in this pocket, you have a nice deep kangaroo pocket. And what's even cooler, which I was really surprised by, and I've been a huge fan of, is it has these dual interior mesh pockets, which hopefully you can see on camera here. really nice for your phone. If you were to just drop your phone in this bigger pocket, it would be kind of moving around when you're skiing. It sits perfectly in this pocket here. And then you have another one, which I typically have headphones or chapstick. Just really nice for organizing your items. And there's also a media port in here. So for using headphones and your phone, you can have your headphones attached to your phone in here, stick the headphone cord right through here, and it comes through the other side and can come through the interior of the jacket, which is really convenient. So that's that pocket. Then you're also getting two zippers on the side for your hands. So you can put your hands in here, you can put other items if you want in here, but just giving you options. You're also getting a chest pocket, which is just convenient for if you want to put car keys, or even if you wanted to put your phone, it fits nicely in here. Next, we have the pass pocket, which is always really nice. I've definitely had jackets that don't have that, and I find that confusing because it's really nice to just have your pass accessible right here. You go through the line and you can just reach your arm out, and it's just always there, which is super nice. I think that's it for pockets. We also have a really nice extended side zipper here, which instead of vents, you're just able to, if you want, have it open like that, or just another way to get in and out of it, in addition to this front zip here. So really nice options for pockets here. Another addition to the features is the hood here, which is really nice on storm days. I've definitely used it. Fits really nicely. Still able to move around. And I believe that's it for features for the jacket. For the pants, let's see, we have, and I'll just raise the jacket up here instead of taking it fully off, but we have a card zipper up here, which is really nice in the bib section. So put a credit card in here or your pass, whatever you want. It's good size right there. You also have these two hand pockets here, which are mesh. Put your hands in here if you want, other items if you want. Good size. And then this low profile thigh pocket is really nice. Just a bigger, more spacious pocket. Sits right on your thigh, so if you want to put your phone there, you can. Really nice options for pockets. You're also getting the Cordura material down here on the bottoms, which has somebody, as Bob has said, who skis with their legs closely together. I tend to slice up the bottom of my ski pants a lot, so this material is just that added durability that prevents that. We're also getting this nice elastic gripper on the bottom, so you can easily roll them up if you want, or obviously have them sit and stay nicely on your boots. For zippers, you get this side zipper here, which is nice. Definitely allows you to use the restroom, which, as many women who struggle with that in bibs, it makes it very nice and easy. You're also getting this open side zip here for ventilation, which obviously if you're using this kit specifically for touring, that's a huge plus. And you have another one on this side as well. So lots of ventilation and just really awesome features both in the jacket and the pants. I also forgot to mention in the bibs, the color is Storm Cloud Blue. So before I move on, wanted to make sure I mentioned that. And this kit goes together. It's pretty obvious, but really nice matching colorways. There's also a pant option in this sunset color if you wanted to do that instead. I have seen another kit combination at the mountain with that for the pants. So all in all, I've really enjoyed this outerwear kit for this season. Like I said, I've worn it in a variety of conditions, and it's really stood up to the test and kept me warm and comfortable and dry. It's just a really nice balance of functional quality, and it's also just really a nice flattering fit, which is always a plus for women. I think that the designer for Strafe put a lot of thought and detail into the women's line, which I have to say I'm just a huge fan of women designing women's clothing and outerwear, because it really just shows in the fit and just overall nature of the outfit. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So again, this is the 2024 Strafe Lynx 3L Pullover and the Strafe Willow 3L half bib. And again, have really loved it. If you have any other questions, want to check it out, head on over to SkiEssentials.com, and hope to see you on the hill.